along with schedules, and we touched that at the very beginning, like you are traveling a ton right now. How does that impact your workflow schedule?
That has been probably because so I already like to travel in general, and to be able to do that for what I do as part of the dream is like, let's just cherries on top of cherries, basically, is what's happening with that. And so I'm loving every single second of it. But um the hardest part for me has been figuring out how to write and travel. Um, I have had to, in the last year and a half, bring on two assistants, one who handles all my social media and one who handles just basically the logistics of everything. And so that has been hugely helpful because they've taken on large chunks of what I was doing by myself for years and years, basically. And so that helps. But yeah, still figuring out the writing piece while traveling. I think what I didn't anticipate, because I was like, well, when you travel, other than like say a book con where you're signing from 8 until 5 in the afternoon, and so there is no chance to really ever sit down and write. There are chunks of time during your travel. Like I'm great at writing on airplanes and in airports and train stations and that kind of thing. I'm in hotel rooms for large chunks of time. I should be able to get some writing done. What I didn't anticipate was that travel itself uses a lot of your brain energy. Because I'm not a nervous traveler, but just how much brain energy it takes to be like, okay, new city, new signs, sometimes in a foreign country in a different language where I'm like, okay, where the heck am I going? Like, just to get from A to Z is like, ah, I'm tired and my brain doesn't want to make a story now. And so that has been a challenge to figure out how to work around it. What it's turned into is writing larger chunks of words when I'm home and my brain is on and able to focus entirely on the writing. And then with the travel time, telling myself I'll write when I have the energy to write. And so those are just gravy words to write less than when I'm at home. That's what I'm doing at the moment. And I don't know how well it's working, but I mean, I finished a couple of books while I've been doing it. So it's like, okay, maybe not at the pace that I was going though. And so that for me at least is a little frustrating.